Prince Philip caught driving as Duke gets behind the wheel during lockdown. Prince Philip is said to have taken up driving again during lockdown at Windsor Castle just 2 years after he voluntarily gave up his license. Prince Philip, 99, is said to have dug out the Queen Mother's old golf buggy from the Windsor Castle Museum to aid him getting around the 15,800-acre estate. The Duke of Edinburgh, who is an avid driver, is still allowed to drive on private roads. A royal expert noted it wouldn't be a surprise if Philip began driving again, as he was often seen whizzing around on his motorbike. Speaking on True Royalty TV, journalist Kate Thornton said, in order to enable him to get around the Windsor estate, rumor has it that Philip has dug out of one of the royal museums the Queen Mother's golf buggy. Do you have any sight of that whilst you were there? Sunday Times royal correspondent Roy Nick added, I didn't see the golf buggy, but it wouldn't surprise me. It's the king of thing Philip would do. We used to see him buzzing around on his Easy Rider motorbike around his estate. He loves to whiz around, it wouldn't surprise me. After the Duke surrendering his license, Buckingham Palace confirmed if he was to drive on private royal estates, it will be in accordance with all relevant regulations. Philip was involved in a serious crash near the Queen's Sandringham estate on January 2019. His Land Rover overturned after collided with a Kia, carrying 2 women who suffered minor injuries, and a 9-month-old baby who was unharmed. The accident was treated as a critical incident due to the global interest in the case, and police investigated as they would any accident of its kind. Philip's decision to give up his license came days after he was pictured driving without a seatbelt. In a statement, Buckingham Palace said, after careful consideration, the Duke of Edinburgh has taken the decision to voluntarily surrender his driving license. The Duke did take responsibility for the crash. In a letter written to one of the women in the car, he wrote, I would like you to know how very sorry I am for my part in the accident. The sun was shining low over the main road. In normal conditions I would have no difficulty in seeing traffic coming. But I can only imagine that I failed to see the car coming, and I am very contrite about the consequences. He signed it Philip, and handed in his license to the DVLA.